I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Ehehe. I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Quick save. Oops. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit! I guess I've, did fuck up, huh? Well, here, I'll save this one here. So I can go back to the other one, just in case. Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Aha, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? So is this about to ramp up?
It's 2:06.
How long is this game?
I don't know. It's a few hours.
Oof. Alright, sunny, smile, shopping, frightening, awesome, incongruent, misery, ocean, vivid, depression, heaven sent, unstable, precious, adventure, nightgown, ocean. Marshmallow, extreme, laugh, vacation, skipping, alone, universe. Lucky, parfait, passion, charm, nibble, heartbeat, melancholy, warm, jumpy music, melancholy. It's 12:06 here, West Coast for the win. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. over here.
Yep, it's 2 in the morning.
But I don't have to work tomorrow, and if they call me in, they can kiss my ass, because I'm not going in.
Extended sleep time.
Kawaii. Tomorrow I need to do laundry, catch up on, chores around the house, and then I have, a mock test I need to do, but that's it. Pink, fun, kawaii, ribbon, lazy, unrestrained, pout, bed, bliss, puppy, unrestrained. Nature, promise, wrath, portrait, pleasure, variance, imagination, treasure, hot milk. I didn't do anything. Wrath. Email, special, lollipop, tenacious, loud, cry, fear, color, fireworks, question. Play, romance, analysis, chocolate, poof, after mirage, flying, destiny, fluffy, agonizing. You're sleeping in tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's not
that
a
is
question.
exactly
It's
what's
yes.
happening. I think we're all sleeping in tomorrow at this point. Jeremy's over there playing Teamfight Tactics,
I'm sitting here with you.
and she's obviously here with me.
I slept
I'm really surprised the cats aren't trying to herd me into bed, because normally when it gets this late, Hod comes over here and starts screaming at me like, "Mom, I need snuggles, go to bed."
Froggy would be trying to lay on my face at this point.
Poof. Poof. Oh god. Uncanny, time, intellectual, candy, tragedy, landscape, contamination, sensation, fireflies, disown. Fireflies. Horror, headphones, jump, fester, whisper, family. Fester. Yes! This is my first playthrough.
At least a full one, yeah.
Right, full one. I did maybe 15, 20 minutes October of last year when I first downloaded the game. And then I kind of good luck. Good luck! Wait, can you, lose? Can you, win or lose? Or is it just, you have an outcome for certain choices? I streamed this yesterday. Finished it in one sitting. You're in for a ride. Oh, fucking boy. No. Just keep playing.
Just keep
Okay,
playing.
but how long did your whole playthrough take you? I'm curious. Cause like if I can do this in one sitting, I'll do it in one sitting.
Like
Oh my god, 6 hours! Holy shit!
We probably should have done this during the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 in the morning.
From start to end. Yeah, this will probably end up being 2 streams because it's 2 a.m. where I'm at.
Which is...
I mean, the first 2 were slow. Oof. Let's do eternity. I'm here for the long haul. I sleep at 2 a.m. At 2 a.m. usually anyways. I wrapped up at 3 a.m. to be fair, but I started around 9 p.m. Yeah, I was 45 minutes in another town until about 11. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to troubleshoot my microphone and like moving stuff around. But yeah. I don't even know when I started this. Love, clumsy, meager, incapable, Valentine, sugar, hopeless, memories, cheer, melody, memories. Vanilla, forgive, dreams, secretive, starscape, doki doki, determination, clouds, starscape. Broken, scar, spinning, graveyard. Socks, rainbow, sparkle, judgment, cage, whirlwind, rain cloud, summer, friends. Rain cloud. Empty, entropy, peaceful, silly, hair, anger, existence, prayer, playground, cheeks. Entropy. Grief, blanket, feather, holiday, pure, hurt, giggle, sunset, infallible, rose, infallible. Fans are mad, and I get why. It was literally the most active stream I've had with some 14 new viewers I'd never met. Yeah, I'm noticing that. I had, yeah.
Like a person.
Yeah, I had like 3 or 4 different people hop on to my stream that I've never seen before. Also, if you're still there, hi. I must just bliss past the first act. Don't slow down much. Okay. Pain, peace, beauty, kiss, dream, fantasy, amazing, atoned, disarray, effulgent, kitty, explode, twirl, extraordinary, and philosophy. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Also, who do you like so far? I'm not new, though. Insert glasses emoji, because I don't know how to do that. Nope. Crispy / Leo is an OG.
Mm-hmm. So which one do you like so far?
So far, I like Yuri. I guess because she's probably similar
like
to
you.
me.
Exactly
Like
you.
IRL me, so like I like Yuri. Yeah. I don't know. Last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. She's just like so cute. How can you not?
That's fair.
Don't worry, I walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe it's not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if I wasn't for all of you, and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. So I've noticed that like when you're doing the little journal thing and they like jump, like Monica is not one of the girls that's there, and I'm just like, what the fuck? For real, like Monica is like super heavily underrated. Like I like her, and she kind of like fourth wall broke earlier and freaked me out. Yuri is the 2D version of me and the girl version. That part.
I mean, it's a fair fact. I've seen the game before. You haven't.
Yeah, so yeah, this is my niece, and she recommended the game to me. I thought it was weird because it was a dating sim, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But she was like, no.
Just play it.
Just play it. And I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, no, she hasn't told me anything that actually happened. I feel like I'm gonna regret saying what I just said. Why? No spoilers. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? You know, calamari is really fun good. You and your non-fish eating self.
Leave me alone, okay?
It's real good.
I'm sorry. I just don't like fish.
Yuri's gonna turn out to be a psycho. I kind of feel like that's gonna happen, considering her last poem was about Pavlovian, like, manipulating a raccoon into trusting her and then murdering it. So, like, yes, I kind of feel like that might be a thing.
You're never gonna let this raccoon thing go.
I'm not letting the raccoon thing go. It's not happening. Monica, do they usually squid? That's pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event now. Okay. Jeremy? What does Monica mean in Japanese? Monika. Okay. Now I know why people kept telling me to keep moving forward last night. Oh,
Just
rip.
keep
Sorry. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Oh my god, she's me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, you just realized I'm not alone in chat anymore. I'm so happy that you're not. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. She's upset.
Oh, well.
If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they may be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Celeste, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can say I've noticed anything about her. Pounded through 3 liters of water in just the first hour. Man, like, I'm struggling right now.
This is why you have a second person.
Right. I might enlist her to start reading shit for me. I might actually go send you to go get, like, 6 water bottles here in a minute. If we're both drinking. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is just idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Okay, but I did that shit. Maybe there's something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the only one. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Celeste. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. So I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try to talk to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. After asking chat, so I get how exhausting it gets. Damn, I didn't drink that much water at my baseball games. I drank like 8 liters total yesterday, and 6 of those were being... Jesus Christ.
At least you're hydrated. Good on that.
If I hit that fucking thing again, I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's really loud.
That's a lot of water. That's a lot of water.
Mm-hmm.
At least we know you're hydrated.
Bottle number 2 is down. Can I petition you?
You can petition me.
Yay! Sometimes she loves me.
Sometimes.
But just sometimes.
Just sometimes.
Person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Celeste. Yes. Me? How on earth could you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than now than it always has been. This fucking pose of hers absolutely kills me. You're so funny, Celeste. I know, I'm fucking hilarious. Have you ever thought that people have always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know? Anyway, I don't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. God damn. Supplement.
Sustenance. Stay hydrated.
Drink your water, folks. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. Your feet are fucking ice cubes. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Thirsty. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. The water is downstairs and I'm not. Which is why I said this one. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Bitch, you was staring. I didn't do anything creepy like that. What? In any case, you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It really isn't that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Celeste, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. I feel like, huh? Celeste is you and the other person is your niece, or did I mishear that? If she put you up to this again, good job. Yeah, I don't remember why I chose Celeste for my name in here, but yeah. But yeah, she put me up to this. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. Oh boy. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And to you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Oof.
A compliment?
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone, after some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room, why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. How many fucking poems do you have to write and share?
I have no idea. It's probably quite a few.
Who should I show my poem to first? Monica. Hi, Celeste. Have you thought about what you want to... Right. It is a literature club. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people is another. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Celeste. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. Oof. Oof. Alright. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you do it, but it's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... Fucking, I can't.
Halfway
Awfully
through, this is gonna become
suspicious,
like a...
you know.
Miranda, halfway through, this is gonna become like a sore throat ASMR.
Sore throat ASMR.
Sounding like the goddamn grandma from SpongeBob. Chocolate.
Oh my god. Spending time with her in the club room every day, reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright, I get you. Just be careful, alright? Alexis is going to get recruited soon. She really is. Monica is super cute, okay? I have, like, a small obsession with green eyes, and, like, yes.
I need to show you more pictures of Sarah from the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh
my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Ah! Sorry, I didn't really mean to say that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. I don't like this foreshadowing at all. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. AKA her, because she fucking told me to save the game. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the... Jesus, Hod. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Interesting. The foreshadowing is strong with this one. Whoops, I think I made that joke already. My chat was literally flooded with some 8 messages that said the exact same thing yesterday. Men, women of culture as well. I had to make a friend mod for the first time since there was literally a flood of trolls and spoilers of the likes, which I'd never witnessed. Oh my god! Okay. If anybody posts a spoiler before I even see it, like, I'm looking at chat on my phone. I actually don't have a second monitor set up, so I'm looking at chat on my phone. So if you see a spoiler, like, I don't know.
I'll try and keep
Alexis,
it out for
moderate.
Moderate? I can do that.
I appreciate you. I've never seen this game past 5 minutes because I said, screw this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Oh, man. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Okay, I was told it's horror. I was told that it's horror.
It's like horror.
I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Oh my god, everybody in this club is depressed, aren't they? Trust in the game. Me and horror on a thing. Ugh. Okay, so if Crispy, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a heads up. If you tune into one of my streams and the title of it is Amnesia, don't watch it. Don't watch that one. Because that's gonna be a horror game.
Don't do it. I made that mistake.
Oh yeah, too late.
I made that mistake. That was a bad night.
Too late for me.
I